All right, let's go. Episode 5, off and running. Halfway to double digits. Right?
Yes.
Yes. And this week, we have our esteemed guest is my son, Jayden. Jayden, say hi to everybody.
Hi to everybody.
Yeah, I thought you would say that. Smart ass. So, we just kick this off. We like 2 minutes ago, I was like, do you know what you want to talk about? And you were like, no. And then immediately we're like, oh wait, hold on. No, I want to talk about Marvel.
Yeah, that's
so let's just dive into it. Normally when I have a guest on the first time, I talk about like how we met and blah 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 blah. But pretty much everybody knows by now if they've listened to every episode. Your mom came down from New York. That's how I met you.
Yeah.
Easy. And over the years, I've just migrated you out of the house. So you don't even live in our house anymore.
Yeah, true. I don't like it in there.
Technically. it's a bunch of girls in there.
Yeah. Now you need to move out here with me.
Oh, well, you need to expand then.
I don't think that's my job.
Fair enough. What do you want to talk about first, Marvel-wise? You want to talk about stuff we've watched already? You want to talk about stuff...
so much coming?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because we just had... was it San Diego Comic-Con?
Yep.
And they released... just opened the floodgates.
What are you most excited for? Do you know?
Yeah, the next thing, She-Hulk. And then after that, it'll be the next thing, which will be Wakanda Forever. And then after that, it'll be the next thing, which I think is What If Season 2? Is the first... that's early 2023?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
I think Wakanda Forever is the last thing this year.
Yep.
We get this like little Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, though.
Yeah, I always forget about that, but so just a recap. I think it was the last episode. Yes, it was the last episode. Of my podcast, of Dad and Company Pod. Subscribe and listen wherever you get your podcasts. Shameless plug.
Or follow.
Or follow and follow, not
and
or
follow,
follow
yeah.
and follow. Yeah. I did say. I can't believe I'm about to say this out loud, but I did say that Infinity War was the one that they time traveled in.
Close.
Oh my gosh. It just turn in my nerd card right now. Here, take it. I'm not allowed to have it anymore.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't. I was just rambling, but let's just get that out of the way. Yeah, I messed up. It was a pretty big mistake. Big deal. Big whoop. You wanted to fight about it.
No. They time traveled in Age of Ultron.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. We'll say that. I mean, technically, there are a lot of movies that had time travel in it. We just didn't know.
Yeah, true.
That there was time travel. So, let's talk about. Well, you asked me. What are you most excited for?
Definitely Secret Wars.
Secret Wars.
I don't remember who it was, but someone on the panel was saying that the entire time we'd be watching it, we'd just be questioning what was happening and questioning everyone's identity. So, I don't know. It sounds really different. And
wait, in Secret Wars?
Yeah, not Secret Invasion, Secret Wars.
Oh, well, we're talking 2025.
Yeah, but
okay.
I'm excited.
Okay. So they've already hooked you in for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Like, we got that guy. Next.
Well, I'm excited for everything coming, including the Avengers movies, which are also in 2025. Of course, they'd be in 2025.
Well, the Avengers. The last thing that they announced was the last Avengers movies, which is Secret Wars.
Yeah, but there's two of them. There's like Kang Dynasty or something like that.
Right. Avengers Kang Dynasty first, and then Secret Wars.
Yeah,
is going to be the last thing.
In like what, November, something like that.
Yes, November, and then May for Kang Dynasty.
I didn't remember that one.
But She-Hulk, I've been excited for, and I don't give a shit that when the first trailer came out, she looked like a fourth grader CGI'd her.
They made it look a lot better, yeah.
They did. And it's fine. I don't care. I'm not there. Like, seeing the CGI is pretty awesome, but I'm there for the story.
Yeah.
I'm there for the... Dude, and did I not call it? I told you there was going to be fourth wall breaks.
Yeah, and they were very
like,
obvious.
Boom, front like Deadpool
Talking
obvious.
straight to us, yeah. I'm mostly excited for Daredevil.
Oh, the 18-part series.
Oh, I mean him being
in She-Hulk.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited.
Spoiler alert if you didn't watch the trailers, but they're just trailers.
Yeah, it's just they made it pretty obvious. I thought they were just gonna leave it at them like the fourth wall break. I thought that was just a tease for Daredevil, and then they actually showed Daredevil.
Right.
It's pretty awesome.
They didn't show his face. Maybe it's not Charlie Cox.
It better be.
It's going to be Charlie Cox. It's going to be Ben Affleck.
No, he's like, how old now? Like 80? Not really.
Yeah. So it'll be, let's see. They have to bring, like, Vincent D'Onofrio. I wonder if he's going to show up in it. Because I know that he's already confirmed for the 18-part.
Yeah, he was.
Was it Reborn or what is it?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's Daredevil Born Again. That's what it is.
He was confirmed for something else though. Vincent D'Onofrio was. I just can't think of it. It might have been She-Hulk, but I don't think they confirmed him for that.
I mean, it would make sense. Maybe. Wait. Do you think there is a possibility?
He was confirmed for Echo.
Well, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. X-Men 97, that's going to be...
It's possible.
No, I'm not saying for Vincent D'Onofrio. I'm saying for just excitement. Like, if there ever was a series where Marvel was just reaching back and saying, hey, all of the 90s kids... Let's bring whoever's left from not watching the MCU. Let's just reach back, grab them, and bring them forward. Like X-Men 97 was the way to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
It's gonna be legit.
Are you gonna watch that?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch all of it. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. We also got they also told us about a lot of titles that they didn't even announce the name of yet.
Right. Yeah. Secret Invasion. That'll be. I'm excited about it.
Honestly, yeah, so am I, but, I don't know what to expect with it. I just know Nick Fury is back on Earth. That's what they said.
Yeah, they're going to talk about Skrulls and get into that whole thing, and they're going to reveal all of the people that have been Skrull up to this time, right. Probably.
Oh, yeah, true.
Which, I mean, it might be a decent chunk of people.
Yeah, we have no clue.
Yeah.
We have no way of knowing.
They could make anybody. Guardians 3. Obviously.
Yeah, who's not excited for that? I'm pretty sure that's going to be more of an origin story. That's what they made it
sound for Rocket, right?
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty legit. I like it.
I'm excited for the Marvels as well.
The Marvels?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, let's see. Who do we have from the Marvels? We have, well, obviously, Kamala and then Brie Larson because...
Yeah, Carol Danvers.
Yeah, Carol...
What's her face from WandaVision?
What's her face?
Yeah.
You tell me, what's her face?
Monica Rambeau, but I don't remember what
that's fine.
superhero name is.
Monica Rambeau is fine. Photon?
Yeah. That's all, right? I think so.
Is that all we have confirmed at this point? I think so. Sure.
Do you think anyone else from the comics would be in it?
Possible. Thunderbolts is going to be coming out.
True. Do you know when? Next year, though. Right?
It's 2024.
I was thinking She-Hulk will probably set up the Thunderbolts.
July.
Because we have the Abomination and
which I'm so glad that they got rid of his original design from Edward Norton, that Hulk, and just went with the more sea creature looking Abomination.
Yeah, he does look pretty amphibious. But apparently the DODC place will become Thunderbolt headquarters, at least in the comics.
So that
so it makes
that's
sense.
Val, right? Val's setting up the Thunderbolts. Yeah. Agent, U.S. agent.
So I feel like we're going to see Val again in She-Hulk. Maybe for Titania.
Well, I mean, for Titania? Yeah. She comes in.
And, of course, Abomination.
Titania gets her ass kicked, and then Val swoops in.
Yeah.
In her darkest moment and's like, hey, I got something you can do.
But also, Abomination.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. Also... I don't know, because a lot of stuff seems to happen in She-Hulk, because we have, Wong showing up, so much.
Wong, the Wong show, Wong is in everything. He's awesome.
Wong see you, yeah.
No, the Wong see you. they've, I don't know. He's starting to gain, a cult following.
Yeah.
Even though he's like front and center, but
he's like setting up a new Avengers.
The Young Avengers, maybe.
Maybe, but like also he like reached out to Shang-Chi and everything.
That's another thing. Like, we don't know.
Yeah, we haven't seen him since, have we?
Well, not only that, but his post-credit scene where
true.
his
beacon.
Rings were letting off a beacon. No idea.
I thought it was like something hinting to Galactus.
Yeah, I mean, it could hint to Galactus. My only thing is, like, by the end of Secret Wars, where do you go? This cosmic world is going to keep expanding and expanding. Right. And now we're into multiverse, and it can only get so big before
they run out of stuff to do.
I mean, there's only so much. There's only one creature I want to see. One bad guy I want to see.
And who is that?
And I've been talking about it for years, and I haven't heard his name brought up once, and that's Abraxas.
I don't even know who that is.
He's super obscure.
Why do you want to see him?
I don't know. Just from my childhood, I just always remember, like, he was like this ultimate, like, big badass. Or I was a child and I didn't understand that, no, he was a nobody.
That's what it sounds like so far. I haven't even heard of him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's too big. So
is he big? Or you just thought he was?
He's not like big in stature, but
right. Is he strong?
Yes, very.
Not as strong as like Kang though, because he's like the strongest. Right? Like you kill Kang, he comes back no matter what. There's like infinite.
Maybe they figure out a way to lineate time and not make it a flat circle.
Who would be able to do that?
Reed Richards.
You know what?
Mr. Fantastic.
Do you think they're gonna like bring back Robert Downey Jr., Tony Stark?
I think that it's possible.
I think they are going to, yeah.
There's a timeline where like all the Avengers are really old. So like Hulk is really old.
The old Avengers. Old Loki, yeah.
Old Loki, old Thor. It's possible.
We'll see that in like 30 years.
Yeah. Wait, did we see that in What If?
I don't think so.
Or was it a cartoon that I saw? It was a cartoon.
I don't think it
was. That's what it was. Because I believe Thanos had the gauntlets. And he was fast-forwarding time and making everybody really, really, really old. And so they would just, like, be very, like, old and decrepit and couldn't fight. But as an Asgardian, the older you get, the more powerful you get.
Right.
That's how Thor beat him.
I don't think we're going to see a movie of that, honestly.
A movie of what I just said?
Yeah.
No, that I don't think so either. Just little interesting tidbits here and there.
Where do you think Wanda is right now? Do you think that they killed her off?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I don't either.
Like, I would be very surprised. Also, don't think they destroyed the Darkhold. Because think about it. There's infinite number of
Darkholds.
Of not only Darkholds, but of Mount Wundagore.
Yeah, true. Of everything, technically.
And they said that all of the Darkholds were destroyed. So that can be canon. They also said that all of the Darkholds were copied from the text.
Yeah, true. Are they including those, though? The copied ones? Or not the copied ones?
The original script?
Yeah.
They didn't say that. All they said was all of the Darkholds were destroyed. So it's a possibility that they could bring back a Darkhold.
We also have the Agatha show coming up.
Yeah, Coven of Chaos.
Yeah, they renamed it for some reason.
Yeah, it was House of Harkness.
Right. I don't think we're gonna see Wanda until then.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know when they could bring Wanda in before that.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't think they would. I was thinking maybe Quantumania, but I don't think so.
No, I think they said that
they're going to be in the quantum realm.
Yeah, most of it's going to be in the quantum realm. So
going to expand on the quantum realm, I guess.
Yeah, and didn't they also say, like,
it's not what we expect?
It's not what you expect.
Yeah.
They say that about everything, though. So we talked about Daredevil. Oh, the Spider-Man freshman year.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. That's going to be like an animated thing, right?
I don't know if it's anime. I don't remember what they said.
Tom Holland's in it.
Oh, it is Tom Holland?
I'm pretty sure it's his voice at least. If it's animated, it's his voice.
Okay.
Also, I think we're going to get introduced to Miles Morales soon.
Oh, I do too.
I think probably Into the Spider-Verse too. We'll transition him into the MCU somehow.
You think there's going to be some sort of what if episode that
It's possible, but would that move him? Like, I don't remember.
they brought a bunch of stuff from
Yeah, that's the thing.
from what if into the MCU over the
Like all
past
of the
phase.
different what if episodes are also different universes. I think they said.
Just because they're from a different universe means jack shit now.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, I think he's gonna. If they're making a Young Avengers, I think he'd be in it.
Okay, yep, I can see that. Oh, yawn. Ugh, not that it's boring, I'm just tired. What do you think is going to go down in Loki? That's a big question.
Yeah, I think that he's gonna try to find Sylvie.
Sylvie?
I don't know how he's gonna go about that because I completely forgot he's in a different universe. He doesn't even know where he is.
Is Morbius Mobius? Yeah, is Morbius going to be in it? Some sort. No, Morbius is going to be in the next Deadpool movie,
You think so?
and he's going to kill Morbius. Remember?
Morbius is gonna kill Morbius?
No,
I haven't watched
Deadpool.
Morbius yet.
No, Deadpool is going to kill Morbius.
Uh,
You do know that like one of his superpowers in the comics, Deadpool's, is he can retcon.
what does that mean?
You don't know what retcon means?
I don't think so. Not by name, at least.
So it's when you go back and fix a mistake.
Oh, back in time.
Yeah, well, not like back in time. It could just be lore retcon, like, oh, by the way, this didn't happen. So basically, the way that they're gonna do, not Deadpool, Daredevil. So they're gonna pick and choose.
Doing the Netflix series, pretty much.
Right. So there's gonna be stuff that they bring in, but I doubt that everything from the Netflix series is gonna be canon.
Right.
So that's like just going back into history and revising it is retconning. You see it a lot in lore.
Okay, that makes sense. You think that's how they're gonna introduce Deadpool then?
No. I don't think that. It's just like one of those quirky little things where you didn't watch the Deadpool movies, did you?
I don't think so. I planned on it, but I never.
Dude, you need to watch those.
They're on Netflix, right? I mean, we have the thing.
When are they? Are they gonna put them on Disney Plus?
I doubt it.
R-rated Disney
I
Plus
doubt it.
movies.
I mean, I did watch Once Upon a Deadpool, or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, well, I think we own Deadpool.
Do we on Vudu?
On Vudu, yeah.
Okay,
so
then, yeah. I have Vudu signed in on my phone.
yeah, but it's a really good one. There are some pretty graphic.
Right. Yeah, I figured.
I don't mean violent.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't allowed to watch it when I was younger.
But yeah, you definitely need to go in and watch it because it's one of my favorite Marvel movies.
Really? The first one?
Yeah, the first one. The second one actually doesn't have like a lot of sexual content in it. Just the language he uses,
Right. But they're funny. They both are.
Oh yeah,
It's
fourth
funny.
wall breaks, like they're amazing.
Do you think the Deadpool movies are going to be canon then?
Oh man, that's a good question. Well, I mean,
He's in New York, right?
shit, where is he? Is he? Yeah.
Hell's
He's
Kitchen.
yeah. He is in New York. I need to move this. Oh, it's about to fall. Okay.
We
I'll
might
try.
see him soon then, because a
All
lot
right.
of stuff's happening in Hell's Kitchen right now.
Yeah, a
Including
lot of stuff is
Daredevil.
happening.
But
You got Hawkeye happened in New
I
York.
forgot that was in New York.
Yeah, Hawkeye was in New York. Daredevil.
She-Hulk has to
yeah.
be, right? Like,
She-Hulk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is set in New York.
Miss Marvel's in Jersey City, which is in New York, right?
New York City. New York State. Yeah, right. Is it?
I think so.
I don't know much about geology.
Jersey City, New York. That sounds right. And then Spider-Man.
There's a lot of stuff.
Any minute now he can come in, yeah.
And all I want is for J. Jonah Jameson to just rip on all of them as an old guy. Like, these fucking superheroes.
I mean...
That was an awesome J. Jonah Jameson, by the way.
It was, yeah.
I've never practiced J. Jonah Jameson, so lay off me, all right? Did you forget what you were talking about?
No, I'm just... Do you think we're going to see him again? J. Jonah Jameson?
I hope so. He's awesome.
I just don't know what to expect with anything Spider-Man related.
Right. I just like the characters. I just want to see all of the characters.
Yeah, that's fair. I was thinking it was interesting, because I rewatched Multiverse of Madness the other day. And remember when he was talking to America about Spider-Man? I just thought it was interesting that he remembered that. I know that
Well,
he
you
doesn't-
remembered Spider-Man, right? Yeah, he didn't
I
say.
just thought it was interesting that he brought it up. Because she asked if he looked more like a man or more like a spider, and he said more like a man. So I just thought it was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's. It's, that just makes me think of the just the spider, the Far From Home or No Way Home.
No Way Home, yeah.
Yeah, and just
It was pretty funny.
does it just come out of your wrist?
And then she asked the exact same thing.
Yeah. That whole movie had some interesting like little, not that all Marvel movies don't,
Right.
but like definitely some interesting little, like at the very end, how is she gonna? He didn't say I love you,
Right.
or like.
And the fact that he kept the Lego minifigure was pretty interesting.
Right, and then her necklace is still broken.
Right.
Still wearing it.
So, like, it doesn't undo stuff they did together. It's really confusing, honestly.
Right, so she's like, I've always had this necklace. And her mom's like, sure, you crazy person. Speaking of retcon, did the spell, like,
Just do that.
implant false memories? Or she just has this necklace?
And, like, at the end, remember, Happy said he worked... Or, no. Peter said he knew... I don't remember. You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about. When...
They both knew him through Spider-Man or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're talking about Iron Man.
Yeah, I remember now.
It's a lot to remember. It's okay to trip up every once in a while. So, yes.
Something else about Bartman. Oh, yeah, I just also liked all the callbacks to the original movies.
Oh, between the Spider-Mans?
Yeah.
Spider-Mans? Spider-Man?
Spider-Man? I think it's Spider-Man's.
Spider-Mans? That's what we're going to say.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Just, oh, my back. My back.
I think that we were right about the end of Phase 5 being Wakanda Forever.
Oh, yeah,
And
for sure.
Phase 6 is the multiverse saga.
Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, because you got What If, Secret Invasion, Guardians. Huh? I don't know.
I'm confused where we are. Because...
Where we are. What do you mean? Like,
pretty sure Phase 4...
Phase 5 is...
we're in Phase 5, right?
Yeah.
So Phase 4
Wait.
and... So, I don't know.
No, we would have to be... I think this is ending Phase 4.
Is it?
I think Wakanda Forever.
Okay, and then
is-
Phase 5 must be everything next year.
Yeah, that sounds right. Sure.
All I know is I heard that
Here,
Phase
I'll
4
tell
is
you
pretty
what.
much...
We'll just... I'll Google it right now.
Phase 4 is pretty much the reaction of everything that happened in Endgame.
Yeah, the snap and all that.
Yeah, it's pretty much setting up Phase
see.
5. Okay,
Phase-
yeah, that makes sense.
Marvel Phase 4. Let's look at this timeline. Oh, shit. My phone's jumping all over the place. She-Hulk's listed in Phase 4.
I
Oh,
know that like a lot of the lists are like outdated because of
yeah, you know
so much
what?
has changed.
That's
So
true.
it's hard to tell, honestly.
You know, something we didn't even touch on is, well, from the past, but not too far back, is Moon Knight.
Moon Knight was really fun. It might have probably been my favorite series so far.
It was fun.
It was like hard to keep up with and everything. It was really interesting.
Yeah, but some of those fight scenes were awesome.
Like where you
Just,
change mid battle, yeah.
yeah, just awesome. I loved it. And
My
then,
favorite scene was probably the last fight where he was like midair and he like changed midair. Remember that?
oh
To
yeah,
get out of his grasp.
yeah, that's
It's
right.
pretty awesome.
That did something very important that I think
At the end of it,
that people aren't talking about enough, and that's the astral planes.
oh yeah, true.
It said that nope, they're all the same.
Afterlife,
Like,
yeah.
they're all connected, or they're all the same, or whatever it was they said. Like, that's
You
huge.
think that'll change anything up that we have already known?
I don't think it changed anything up, no, but that just like
Changes up our understanding of it.
right, and that just shows how linked
Right.
that. Okay, now whenever he gets to the field of reeds, yeah, so he gets there. Well, that means he's there, and is Valhalla attached to all of those planes? Because then
I don't
you'd
know if it works
have
different because
you'd have Black Panther
Asgard, but
or T'Challa, and then you Rip RP, and then you'd have Steven very shortly
right,
lived, but he was there, and then Jane went to
Odin,
Valhalla. Odin, Heimdall was there because he's the one that greeted Jane.
right. I don't think anyone else. Odin's wife, probably. I don't remember her name.
Freya?
Was that her? Was that her sister? No, that was not his sister.
Hela is the sister. That is, I just find it really interesting that they said, nope, all this shit's connected. Very interested to see where they go from that standpoint.
I mean, we saw Thanos in the astral plane, right?
Oh yeah. In his, with Gamora. Like that lake with...
That's what that was, right? The astral plane.
Yeah. It's called the astral... I'm pretty sure it's called the astral plane.
The afterlife is. I think it just connects afterlives, right?
Right. But then that's where Doctor Strange goes and Wanda goes when their astral projection, I assume, goes to...
Is that how that works?
I'm not an expert, but if it's called astral projection, I guess I just always like associated that with the astral plane. Yeah. But maybe I could be wrong.
What you think?
So could... Oh, man, that's...
It's weird because other people can see the astral projections, though.
Other people can see the astral projections. But you can't see
people when they're in the astral plane.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But that's only people that have projected themselves out of their living body can choose to poke their head in, for lack of other words, because you're talking about like when Steven, like when he's on the table, right, and he goes, hit him again.
Yeah.
And she's like, bam. So maybe it's just a thing where like if your living body is on that living plane and you astral project your body out, maybe that's it. Because Spider-Man was like controlling,
right?
Well, not controlling, but just like using his spidey sense to keep the little cube away from Doctor Strange.
Bruce was astral projected through like a call, right? He was astral projected, or we don't know.
Through what?
The call at the end of Shang-Chi.
Oh, yeah, I don't... Was he?
We don't know. I don't think we know. But we haven't... Like, in She-Hulk, he's never been Bruce yet. He's always been...
Professor Hulk,
yeah.
That's true. Do you think she's gonna, like, teach him to...
Turn him back? But that would make She-Hulk fall before Shang-Chi. And I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he regains his...
If he does.
Yeah, that's true. Your mom doesn't like Professor Hulk.
I do. I think it's funny.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I like, what is it, the tacos with
and
Ant-Man?
Yeah. That was Endgame, right?
You know what? I'm not the person to ask whether something was Endgame or Infinity War.
It had to have been Endgame. 'Cause
it was, yeah.
Because he was in the quantum realm for Infinity. Was he? No, he wasn't in it for Infinity War. He was going into the quantum realm. Remember? At the end of Infinity War.
With the van.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the after credit scene, probably.
Does anybody see a van?
Yeah.
That was a good scene.
It was. The fact that they used the time machine in the quantum realm thingy in the van. Yeah.
It was hilarious.
I still don't even know what the DODC really is. Like, it came in Spider-Man, and ever since then, it's just like, it's the Department of Damage Control, I know that.
Well,
it's just for taking out superheroes, pretty much. Is that what it is? Is it in the comics?
I don't
know what it is from the comics.
Right, yes, but the thing that I don't get is in Miss Marvel, I know they were, like, tracking her, but then he told the main DODC guy...
The dude from Spider-Man?
The dude from Spider-Man, yeah, was like, you need to stand down.
Right.
And she was like, full force ahead, let's go.
Right. That's the thing, it's confusing to me. Like, you think he's a Skrull?
I
was thinking that earlier, actually. I was like, when I was thinking of people who were.
It's gonna be my answer for everything now.
Is there anyone that you think is a Skrull right now? For sure.
Anyone, like a big player?
It doesn't have to be. It's just anyone.
Honestly, I have no idea. Yeah, I think that it's... yeah, I don't know. I was just going to start naming everybody.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Let's see. Foggy from Daredevil. Just all of the...
You think he's going to be back?
Oh, man.
Daredevil? I hope so.
I hope so. Here's what I want. I want a scene with him and Jon Favreau. Do you know why I want Jon Favreau?
Because he was happy in...
Because, yeah. Yeah. just like something, just any kind of interaction would just be amazing.
I think it'd be really funny if we found the Ben Affleck Daredevil universe, Happy met Foggy from that Daredevil? Yeah.
Dude, let's see.
So,
it's literally just what I said.
No. You mean the Foggy from the
Oh,
Netflix series?
you're talking about Happy. Oh, so Jon Favreau meets Jon Favreau?
Yeah. That'd be so funny.
That would be funny. And then the other Foggy comes in, and then just pile him in.
And then if there's a Happy in that universe, it needs to be the person who plays Foggy in.
Oh, and our Daredevil.
Yeah, Charlie Cox. Yeah.
And then just Spider-Man meme, like all over again.
Speaking of which, I was so happy when they did the pointing thing.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, we were watching it in theaters, and like as soon as it happens, we were like, "Oh shit, it's a thing!"
But we were the only ones who really got excited for Daredevil.
Oh, I know. So sad too.
Right.
Well, look at where we were watching it. Like, no, I'm not gonna call it out like I normally do. But come on, get excited. And then
there weren't too many people in the theater either.
No, but for the last one we just watched in theater,
Multiverse of Madness or Thor, right?
Thor, yeah.
Both had quite a few people.
Yeah, Thor had a lot of people in it.
I really liked the Thor movie. It was probably my favorite Thor movie so far.
It's major, like, it was your first beer.
Yeah. He just poured it all over him. It was funny.
That whole, like, dynamic...
With Stormbreaker and Mjolnir was really funny, yeah.
I still hold on to hope that we're going to get a Beta Ray Bill.
I don't even know who that is.
So... in Ragnarok,
I think I heard the name before.
Well, when they go to the planet and when you first arrive, there's like all those faces on the side of that.
I don't know if I remember.
It's a really quick shot, but he's got like a beak face a little bit.
Who is he? Like, what is he?
He was, if I remember correctly, he was sent to Earth by Thor to protect Earth when Thor had to leave. So he had Mjolnir or Stormbreaker. He had Stormbreaker. One of those two.
But not in the MCU.
No, that has not happened in the MCU.
Interesting. How do you think they would do that then?
I don't think they would.
Okay.
I just hold on to, I'm just grasping at straws at that point.
Right. I was going to make another point, but I can't remember.
You got to write them down, man.
Yeah, true.
I say that every time I start one of these, or like before I start it.
Write everything down.
As you can see, I don't have a notebook.
Right.
But I am super excited to just get on with the next thing in the MCU.
I remember now.
What was it?
Captain America. I completely forgot about that. There's going to be...
the new Captain America. A New World Order.
Or is it a series? Do you know? I didn't catch it because I was just too blown away by everything happening. Because that was like right after Daredevil was announced.
That is a movie.
It is a movie. Okay.
It is a movie. Yep. In May 2024. So
I don't think we're gonna see John Walker in it. I think it's just.
No, I think it's gonna be Sam Wilson.
Right. Yeah. We know that, but I don't think he's gonna show up in it. I don't think John Walker is.
No, I don't know where they would where he will come in next before. The Thunderbolts.
I don't think he will. I think they're gonna wait because he is U.S. agent. Did we see him in the U.S. agent outfit?
Yeah.
I didn't remember if we just it was only a single shot though, right?
Yeah. It was just like a
at the end.
Yeah, it was the darker suit with the stripes.
Red and black. Yeah.
Yeah. Red and black.
I think so.
I
know in the comics it was red and black.
It might have been red. I don't remember. I thought it was white, but I don't remember which one they used. Yeah, and then we have Ironheart.
Right, which we don't know what to expect with that yet. I'm assuming we will after.
Wakanda Forever. Right. Or
it could just be an origin story.
You see her make... I honestly think Wakanda Forever is going to kind of be Ironheart's origin story.
Oh, you think so?
Just not centered around...
Do you think Wakanda Forever is going to be centered around just Namor and... Oh yeah, it's gonna be like Wakanda versus Atlantis. That's what it seems like, at least.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Really?
Yeah, I think it might start that way. But I think they're gonna end up teaming up.
Really?
Yeah.
Against who?
That's a good question. I don't know. But like, or maybe like some sort of alliance or something happening. I think that would be an interesting
Okay, yeah.
As long as we don't see Mr. Nimbus, that's fine.
I don't know who that is.
It's a Rick and Morty thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He controls the police. We'll just leave it there.
Okay. I don't know who Namor is either. He's like the ruler of Atlantis, right?
Oh, man. You know what you need to watch? Blade.
The original one, yeah.
Your mom loves Blade.
Why do I need to watch that?
I don't know. It's just... I don't think there's going to be any... There are probably, like, little things here and there they're going to call back to.
Oh, in the new Blade movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving forward.
I wouldn't... do you think they're going to introduce Blade before Blade?
You mean, like, officially introduce him? Yeah, he'll be in some after-credit scene or something.
Wait, you think Blade is going to be the dude that's in Eternals at the end? I don't think that's going to be him.
What do you mean? No, that's his voice.
Right.
Like, that is his voice.
Yeah, but do you think we're going to see him, I mean?
That's what I was saying. We'll get something. Like,
I mean, it wasn't the dude with the brown hair.
No.
Yeah.
That's definitely not Blade.
Or whatever, yeah. I thought that's what you meant.
No.
Anyways, I didn't let you finish. Do you think that we're going to see Blade, like, officially, before?
I do, yeah. I mean, we usually do.
Yeah, that is true.
But,
I mean, we didn't with, like, Captain Marvel, did we? We didn't see Captain Marvel before Captain Marvel.
Did we not?
I don't think so.
No, we just saw the pager.
We did see Black Widow, of course, before Black Widow. Yeah, way before.
Yeah, just a few years before.
I'm thinking of everyone. Iron Man? We did not see Iron Man.
No, it was just... You're drifting.
Oh, am I? Whoops.
It's fine.
We didn't see Iron Man before Iron Man, did we? No.
Did we see Iron Man?
God, that was like...
Did we see Iron Man before the very first
Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't see Captain America either.
Yeah, it was crazy. Honestly, you know where we could see Blade? Nope, because that's after Blade. Never mind. I was gonna say Agatha.
Why do you think we would see Blade and Agatha?
Well, I just know that Agatha's like 7 jillion years old.
Yeah, true.
So, and Blade's a day-walking vampire.
You think they're gonna introduce Mephisto in it?
God, honestly, if I were Feige,
right?
I would just never introduce Mephisto, but just keep dropping devil clues like everywhere for the next 10 years.
That'd be hilarious. Do you think they are going to introduce him eventually, though?
Oh man, it's so hard to not introduce such a big player. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean, we saw a Galactus statue, right? That's what that was in Thor.
I don't know if it was a Galactus statue.
It looked like his head.
I think that was just a Watcher, or
so?
not a Watcher, a
Eternal thingy. What are they called?
Celestial.
Yeah.
I think that was just one of the Celestials. I don't think that was.
I couldn't tell.
I don't think that was
like
Galactus.
his head, though. I know that we saw the Eternal that, like, the 6 eyes or whatever. I don't remember his name.
Asheran?
Something like that. I don't know.
When did we saw him in Thor?
A statue of his head.
Oh, I don't remember.
The Eternal that's on Earth right now. That they, like, turn into stone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not Asheran. But we did see 2 Eternals. Or, damn it, I keep calling them Eternals. We did see 2 Celestials in Thor, like, living.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, when they took off out of the omnipotent city.
Right, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it went right in between. They both, like...
living? I thought they were statues.
No, they turned.
Huh.
I mean, crazier things have happened in the MCU than a statue turning.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure they were alive.
And I know we saw the living tribunal as well.
They
keep hinting towards that. But we
so excited. They have to bring in the living tribunal at some point.
Probably Quantumania.
Possible. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking just because of Kang. I mean, maybe not. But
maybe we won't see it until Secret Wars.
You think they'd wait that long?
I just don't know what else. I mean, we could see it in an episode of What If. That's very possible.
I mean,
we literally could see anything in What If.
Right, and we have seen anything in What If.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we saw all of those things die.
Right. Actually, there's still a lot in What If that I want to see. Like, a live action of. Like, Ultravision.
Oh, yeah.
And then, that's the main thing I want to see.
Ultravision?
Yeah. Other than that, we've seen a lot of it. Just from Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah. Well, we saw what was the beast? What'd they call the beast? that he killed at the very beginning
Of Thor?
No, at the very beginning of Multiverse of Madness.
Oh.
Not
With the one eye?
not Shimagora, because they couldn't use that.
Yeah.
Was it why am I wanting to say Gilgamesh? That's not it.
No, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think we touched on everything. I mean, Echo, but there's...
They didn't give us much information about that.
Yeah, I don't think we have much to go on Echo yet. It's going to be pretty awesome. I think we can wrap it up there this time.
Alrighty.
Just 45 minutes on pure Marvel, just straight into my veins. I love it.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yep, and we'll talk some more next time. We'll get into some Overwatch and how shitty I am at it. And hey, don't laugh. We went undefeated yesterday.
Yeah, because of me.
I helped out.
Right.
I was hitting headshots like at a 13%
No, I'm
rate.
kidding.
But yeah, thanks for joining me. Everybody out there, thanks for listening. Thanks for your continued support. I always appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, comment, follow. Follow. Tell your friends, tell your family, and I don't give a shit if you tell your enemies. Just as long as I get this word out.
Tell everyone.
Tell everyone. Peace.